This is Susie Menkes in Paris at the Colette store, where the Rodartes sisters have got a special display. Laura and Kate, how does it feel to come from California to Colette and to see your things on sale in this hip store?
I guess it feels really strange to us because I was thinking about it coming here this time, and I remember the first time that we came here, and actually it was the first time we were in Paris. We came right to the store, and it seemed so kind of surreal to us. We were in here yesterday, and I realized like we were placing eyes on our wallpaper, and at one point I knew that, it was, we would take the eyes and we're like staring at them, and it was like 10 minutes to figure out each one. I was like, oh, this is exactly like we do with our clothes.
We've kind of brought people from LA, people from New York to help out, so it's been really kind of a warm experience this time.
In fashion, your clothes, you two sisters, are sweet and they're kind of scary. Tell us more about your scary side, because we're seeing some of that on the walls here.
I think that for Laura and I, from the very beginning, have always had a fascination with this idea of something that's very beautiful, but at the same time, the idea of it completely collapsing and having something that's more of an underlying, almost like an ugliness, I think.
Is it true that you two sisters can't design a collection together without watching horror movies first?
Well, actually, that's kind of, the weird thing is kind of true because it plays into most everything that we do. And that's one of the reasons that here we pick some of our favorite films within that genre.
Now, the background may be scary, but the clothes are really very beautiful. They are like couture pieces.
We're very slow in picking an idea, and then we talk about it for a long time. So there's a long dialogue beforehand in developing the collection, and then the pieces themselves. This last collection, we went through a whole process of aging every textile. So whether we started off with burn prints and burning fabrics, and then what happened was when we got the burn print, it wasn't dirty enough. So then we'd have to sandpaper it, and that created these tiny, tiny pleats. And then we'd stain it and burn it more, and then razor blade the edges. That world needed to translate, and maybe someone wouldn't notice it when looking at the dress because it looks very delicate, but as a whole, people would maybe understand that these clothes looked a little ruined.